trail. We started at 4:48 this morning. We're on our way up, catching our breath, getting our rhythm going. Beautiful sunrise we're going to see. All right, we're at 1.5 miles, just crossed over 45 minutes. Getting adjusted to the trail. I think that's all it's about, is getting used to the trail, getting your heart rate stable, and then start getting used to it. But we're moving right along. What's up, guys? We're on Bar Trail, about 2 miles in. We're standing here taking a break. We're at this sign here. This is the bailout point if you're going to do the Manitou incline. So if you want to go up the side of the trail, it's a bypass to Bar Trail. But if you give up, you can actually bail out right here. Look at that view. Pikes Peak has a lot of these little outlooks with some wonderful views. See the sunset past those trees. On the other side here, wind's picking up a little bit, but it's still a nice 60 degrees out. All right, we just crossed over 75 minutes, 2.5 miles. This is the first view of Pikes Peak from Bar Trail. We have about 4 miles left to go till we get to Bar Camp. Moving right along. Hey guys, we're still pushing away here on Bar Trail. I'm gonna give you a little information, history on Bar Trail. They started construction on this trail in 1914, completed in 1921. They actually opened it in 1918, and since then there's been an average of 150,000 hikers per year. So this trail is very heavily trafficked. You'll see it's beautiful. It's America's mountain. Hey guys, I'm just getting a little confused here. How on earth have these rocks formed this way? Was it tectonic push, or was it gravity fall? You tell me. 3.5 miles to go to Bar Camp. You know what that means. Gummy bear time. Good morning, guys. Taking a break here. I'm gonna show you what I have packed this for this 26-ish mile hike, going all the way up and down. You really don't need to bring a lot. You want to pack light. Pretty standard trail. Little steep on the beginning, and then there at the end you get to the switchbacks above the tree line. It's pretty steep again, so you want to not go too heavy. Up top at the visitor center, you can resupply and head back down, so keep that in mind. So all I brought today as far as snacks go, of course I brought the Band-Aids, ibuprofen and Tylenol, you know, for headaches or joint pain. You know, as we get old, it happens. Gummy bears, you gotta have the sugar. Each gummy bear is about 5 grams of sugar. I usually bring about 30. Maybe every half mile I'll pop one in my mouth if I need it. Right now I'm doing good. Got a nut mixture, just get some fat energy. Beef sticks and cheese. That's really gonna be like my lunch. Then I have some LMNT electrolytes. Those are good to have. You're gonna be sweating a lot, even if it is cold outside. So, yep, that's about it. We're at about 4.5 miles, about 2 miles from Bar Camp. Trail traffic hasn't been too bad. Busy season is about right now. It's June through September, so we're kind of in the peak right now. A lot of people going up. One thing I'll mention is about the parking lot. In the morning, when we started at 4:30, we had 2 spots left. So if you're coming during peak season, you really need to get to the trail head by 4:30 or you're gonna have to walk an additional 1 to 2 miles down the road to find parking, unless you're getting dropped off or something. But you just need to be aware of that.
Quick check-in. I'm at 5.51 miles, so getting closer to bar camp at 6.5, so about a mile to go-ish. Hey, take a look at this stream down there. Ice cold water right there coming off the snow melt up top.
Yep, and you can
way.
see a little snow left up there. It's almost July and there's some snow still.
Appreciate what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
Joe, what are you doing?
I'm
You the manager?
We've kind of got lucky with the cloud cover. It's maintained the same mid 50 temperatures since we started, and we'll probably continue all the way to the top. Today they're saying in the forecast at the top is going to be mid to low 40s with the wind chill in the upper 30s. So not too bad. Coming into bar camp here, the halfway mark, 6.5 miles.
All right, guys, we made it to bar camp, 6.5 miles. Stopped for a quick bathroom break and a snack. It's pretty crowded here today. It's a busy weekend, but we'll see less people as we go on up. So we're headed up now.
6 miles to the summit. We got about 3 more miles to the tree line, then 3 more miles after that. Elevation's making it a little more difficult now. We're at the 6.5 mile marker, which is wrong because it's usually once you get past Bar Trail, it kind of gets off. So we're actually at a little over 7 miles. Tends to be a trend with the Bar Trail of them mismarking the mile markers, but it keeps it entertaining. We're at about 7.5 miles. Getting a little harder, so the updates are a little less, but trying to just take it slow and steady. Three miles to go. Officially above the tree line. Wind's picking up a little bit. It's feeling good though.
Update time. Struggling. Getting closer every minute. We're gonna be to the switchback soon, which is above the tree line. Then it'll get a little tough, but we'll have our eye on the prize. We can see that tourist center.
Check out that view. The lake down there. We are at mile 10. See the top. See the train up there. Doesn't look too far. We still got 3.5 miles to go.
Throw a piece of candy. Okay, we're about 1 mile from the summit per our watches. The signs are still a little confusing, but it's a beautiful view. Just take it all in.
almost there.
We made it. We reached the summit. Probably almost 8 hours, a little less. We're gonna go in and get some snacks and head back down.
Get some of these donuts. They're all right. Nothing too special, but they're good energy. Well, we got some refreshments. Took a little 20-minute break. Now we're headed back down. Well, we're at mile 13. Pretty easy going down. It's gonna take a little while. What do you think?
Cruising on cruise control downhill. Much better on the breath. The lungs are open.
Already come a little ways.
Top.
Just past 3 miles coming down. Almost to the tree line and ain't another mile.
What's up, guys? We're on our way back down. We're about 8.5 miles to the trailhead, back to the trailhead. We've been cruising. Time-wise, it doesn't feel like it, but on our feet, it sure does. We should be back down in 3 or so hours. About to hit the tree line again. Be in the shade and keep going. Felt better. Felt better.
Well, we're about 18.5 miles. Just crossed bar camp again. Headed back down. About 6 miles to go. Feeling a little tired. I will say we have had some great weather on this trail. It's been in the mid 60s to upper 60s, and then going back down, it's around the 70s, so not too hot. Sweating a little bit from the hiking of it all, but it's been pretty perfect weather. Not too windy, pretty good. Well, we're approaching the end. We got about 2 miles left, so gonna get back to the switchback soon, and then that'll be fun, which it won't, but you got about an hour and a half left. We are currently at 21.5 miles, quite a bit of calories burned, just a little over 12 hours.
Well, we started at 4:58 this morning, walked all the way at Pikes Peak summit and back down today, a little over 24 miles.
Yeah, a little difficult, but the views were worth it. The body aches weren't.
Brutal.